There are many storm chasing games out there on Roblox, but the only problem is that most of these games are the same. Well, what if I told you that I managed to find a game that combines some of the most popular Roblox games into one tornado game? Ladies and gentlemen, today we are playing Tornado Responders, a game that allows you to build your own tornado interceptor, and it looks like we already have a tornado really close to us. Oh my god. Dude, somebody just got struck by lightning right in front of me. All right, there is a tornado right now, so I am going to want to customize my interceptor. And this is what we have to work with. I'm pretty sure there are ways to improve this thing. Ooh, look, we can get an armored door for 15 XP. Unfortunately, I think that we have no XP right now. So this armor is going to have to wait. Ooh, it looks like we can even switch what type of engine we have to. We can even get a roof. Yeah, we have a lot of options here. I think we're gonna wait until we get 2 XP so then we can save up for this roof, but for now we're just gonna have to deal with this. All right, let me spawn in my interceptor. Oh, I can't move. There we go. Now we can finally drive our tornado interceptor. It's not the best, but I do plan on improving this thing a lot, and in the meantime let's try to get one of our probes inside of this tornado so then we can finally gain some XP. Oh, it looks like this thing has left some massive destruction, and I think this tornado lifted actually too. Well, I guess we're gonna have to head back and wait for our next tornado. Oh, just crash into the road. All right, we have made it back to the spawn point, and in the meantime we're gonna have to wait with these other players. Oh, and what's this? Oh wow, we have like a secret forecast basement, and it looks like these people are the ones issuing these warnings, so that is pretty sick. Well, today I don't plan on being a forecaster, so I'll leave these guys to it, and I'm pretty sure if I look at my radar, I can actually see myself on here, which is pretty funny. All right, well, I'm gonna head back up and hopefully we can get our next tornado. Looks like somebody's interceptor is bugging out. All right, well, I'm not seeing anything at the moment. If I check the radar, there is a pretty strong storm down here, but I'm not sure that it's producing a tornado. Yup, I'm not seeing any tornadoes anywhere. Oh, and it looks like somebody just got struck by lightning again. Oh my gosh, this interceptor just got destroyed. I'm a little worried since that might be us in a second. All right, I'm currently still sitting at 0 XP. And if you guys are wondering, this is not my first time playing this game. I actually checked this game out in this video where I checked out some of the lowest rated storm chasing games on Roblox. But I actually found this game kind of interesting, so I wanted to revisit it. Also, if you were wondering, you gain XP points by dropping probes inside of tornadoes. I can also be a forecaster and issue warnings, but I think that's kind of boring. All right, I'm looking at the radar and apparently there's a tornado warning. Well, I'm gonna spawn in my interceptor and I'm gonna check this out. I think we possibly have a funnel here and we might have one there too. Oh, yep, I think this tornado just touched down. I'm trying to race my way towards this thing. Come on, I gotta drop a probe in here before it destroys me like those other guys. And we have another tornado here to our left. Oh my gosh, another person just got absolutely destroyed. All right, well, this thing is kind of outrunning me, so I think I probably want to invest in a new motor. I'm gonna try to drop my probe right now, and I just got flung in the air, and I did manage to get some wind speeds on my probe. All right, apparently this tornado has 94-mile-per-hour winds. All right, our interceptor is missing a wheel, but we are still moving. Actually, I'm gonna want to respawn since this road is blocking my way. There we go, and I have my tornado interceptor once again. And it looks like this tornado might be headed our way, so I'm gonna try to drop a probe inside of here quickly. Come on, drop. And I just got flung in the air. I'm still in my seat. I'm just stuck in the floor. That guy has a pretty sick car over there. Well, time to spawn in again. All right, hopefully we don't end up like those people that are getting their interceptor destroyed. Oh my gosh, that guy just went flying. All right, I'm gonna get close to this tornado again. I'm gonna go straight inside of this thing and I'm gonna try to drop my probe. Oh, and I'm in the air. Oh, and I took... Oh, never mind. I think I spoke too soon. I was gonna say, luckily I didn't take any damage, but I just got killed by a lightning strike. Well, it does look like we did gain 5 points from that, and I'm pretty sure we are so close to getting our first XP point. I think just a couple more intercepts and we'll be able to finally save up for a roof. All right, and we have made it to this tornado once again, and it looks like it is going off of the map. Fortunately, I do see another tornado in the distance, so I'm gonna abandon this one and I'm gonna head over here instead. And hopefully this time we don't get struck by a lightning strike. Oh yeah, this tornado looks larger. Come on, get out of here. And I just got killed again. I don't think these guys know what they're doing. I wonder if I can steal somebody's interceptor. I actually can. And they just respawned it. Well, I'm going to steal one of these guys' interceptors. Hopefully they don't respawn their car right once I'm in the middle of this tornado. And they just did. All right, well, let me respawn this. Hopefully we can get to this thing right before it goes off of the map. All right, I think I'm going to have to go in the water. Let me drop in. Come on. I just survived. 151 mile per hour winds. That is crazy. All right, I do have to go back for my probe. Come on, let me get a ride. Well, never mind. I think it's pretty safe to say that this tornado is off of the map now. I am going to retrieve my probe. There's a forecaster with 45 points. That is crazy. I think this tornado might be coming back, actually. I'm going to make my way to it once again. Oh, there goes the billboard. Holy crap, whenever somebody goes inside of this tornado, like their car actually explodes. Move before I crash into you. Oh my gosh, I just got my wheel stuck inside of this guy's car. Dude, you got to hop back in your interceptor. You cannot go in there without a car. All right, let me drop. Oh, 166 miles per hour. And somehow I didn't get sucked in, so that is interesting. All right, my probe is down here somewhere. There it is. And it looks like we just gained our second XP point. So I'm actually going to reset. And this time I'm going to add a roof to our interceptor. I am going to change the color too. There we go. And now here is our brand new interceptor. I think my goal by the end of this video is to max out my car if possible. Well, this tornado is still doing some damage, so I'm going to head over here once more. I think next I'm going to invest in an engine because I'm going a whole 70 miles per hour, which is not ideal. And it looks like this tornado is lifting right once we got to it. So I'm going to turn around and I'm going to head back to the weather station, and we're going to wait for our next tornado. I'm looking at the tower, and there I go in the distance. Watch me crash into this blue car here. Boom. It looks like our forecaster has been doing a good job for now. So it looks like these squares are severe thunderstorm watches, and these triangles are warnings. Oh, I just crashed into Reed Timmer. I am sorry, Reed. I think I see like a water spout in the distance. I'm not sure what that is, but I'll go check it out. All right, it looks like that was just rain over there. And these guys just got stuck in the water. Oh, and I'm being dragged into. And I just got dragged into the water. And my car somehow just exploded. Yeah, I think this water might be radioactive. Maybe Cool Kid will give me a ride for now. Come on, let me in the back. And he just abandoned me. All right, well, let me spawn in my interceptor. All right, we still have the same guy forecasting. Honestly, he seems pretty smart. He probably knows what he's doing. I mean, he does have 46 XP. In the meantime, while we wait for these tornadoes, I think I'm gonna want to max out my interceptor right away. Apparently, I can purchase XP. Let me see how much this costs. 5 XP for 50 Robux. I might consider it. I'm gonna check out what I can get for 5 XP first. Wow, 5 XP can buy me a regular door. Ooh, but 15 XP can get me an armored door. I might want to save up for this, actually. Well, let me steal this guy's car in the meantime. And I guess we're just gonna have to wait for our next tornado. Oh, what the hell? I was trying to look at the radar and I just got struck by lightning. Well, what I was going to say is after some waiting, we finally have our next tornado. Unfortunately, I was already there, but I got struck by lightning. Well, I'm going to want to speed my way over there. And we're going to go inside of this thing in first person. If I can drive at least. It's already really close. Oh my gosh, and I just got struck by lightning again. What are the chances? All right, maybe we can get killed by the tornado next instead of lightning. It looks like I am going to be able to intercept this thing right here. Let me drop the probe. Oh, actually, I just missed a tornado, so I'm gonna want to pick this thing up. Come on, quick. Dude, our forecaster hasn't even issued a tornado warning for this thing yet. Stop issuing severe thunderstorm warnings. There's a tornado right there. We can even see a hook on radar. Well, it looks like it is coming back. I'm gonna get in front and I'm gonna drop my probe, and I just died. All right, let's race our way to this tornado again. This tornado is kind of standing still right now, so I'm gonna go straight inside of it. I'm gonna drop a probe in before I die. Come on. All right, I think I did manage to gain an XP point from that. I'm gonna drop another probe inside of here. It's like this thing is coming for these houses, and it's actually outrunning me. Oh, that is major damage. Oh, there goes the house. Oh my gosh, I just got hit by debris. All right, well, we're still moving. Dude, this tornado is so fast. I really should invest in a motor. Oh, did he just get sucked in? Oh, there he is. Oh no, he got stuck and he got sucked back in again. And he's not dead somehow. I think I'm finally in front of this thing. Let me drop my probe. Oh, and I just got dragged. And I did manage to get 147 miles per hour on our probe. It looks like everyone else has found this tornado too. Let me spawn in again. But first, let me pick up my probe. It looks like our forecaster has finally issued a tornado watch. And there was our warning. All right, this thing is doing major damage once again. I am going to be able to get in front of it. Let me drop a probe. 170 miles per hour when I managed to survive. Well, it looks like this tornado is only getting stronger. And it is throwing people out. Oh no, I think somebody just died. Oh my gosh. Let me drop my probe quick. Oh, and I managed to drop my probe before I got flung. 180 miles per hour. So this thing is actually getting stronger. I am making my way back to this tornado. Hopefully I can get in front of it. It is moving pretty fast. Oh wow, this is intense. Oh, there goes the road. Drop. Oh, and I almost died. This server is definitely laggy. Oh no, it's gonna hit the barn. Oh, and somebody else got sucked in. Let me in front. Come on. I did drop my probe and I just died. All right, we are at 5 XP points right now. I'm gonna try to upgrade my car quickly. Looks like all I can really afford is this new door over here. And here is our new storm chasing vehicle. And we are being hit by somebody else. All right, well, I am gonna follow this person since it does look like they do have a pretty nice car. Oh, and I think we have twin tornadoes now. Oh no, unfortunately these things are over the water. So we can't even get to these things without dying like these people here. And I just fell into the water. Well, I'm actually floating and my thing isn't breaking. Let me hop out. It looks like this tornado is coming back on land. Let me spawn my car and let me get to this thing quickly. What made it back to this duck that hit us earlier? And it looks like he doesn't know how to drive. Oh my gosh, he's almost dead. Come on, let me give you a ride. All right, I'm not really sure what happened to the tornado that almost killed him just now. It looks like it might have lifted, but I do see some rotation here. Looks like we do have 2 tornado watches and our forecaster is still going strong. Okay, I am gonna go back to spawn. I really want to get this armored door, but I don't really think it's worth spending 50 Robux for just 5 XP. Maybe next time I'll be able to afford it. Oh, and it looks like this guy has exactly what we want. Come on, let me ride with you. Yes, we can actually hop in the passenger seat. Well, it looks like this guy's going to be taking us for now. Now we just got to wait for our next tornado. Oh no, it looks like he's going to respawn his car. Well, I'm going to steal it in the meantime. Yes, this thing is mine now. Come on, we need a tornado quick before he respawns. He's probably wondering what happened to his car. And he just respawned it. And there he goes. Well, I don't see any more tornadoes spawning in anytime soon. So ladies and gentlemen, I think that is the end of this video. I will probably play this again in the future. But in the meantime, if you have any more games that you recommend, please let me know down below. And thanks for watching.